I finished my book today, so now hold on. It's time to pick out a new book. That's a bad place to probably. Okay, so I have some options. Just get them out. Not that one, I just read this one. This book was so good. There are a few options. I could read The Little Friend by Alex Hart. Text, kind of tiny, it's kind of like Bible font. And it's a bit more The Secret History vibes. I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of book. I just read something like this, so I'm gonna say no to that one. Or For Briefly Gorgeous. I think I could read this one. It's more of a shorter read, so that one's a good option. Enlightenment of the Green Gage Tree. Once again, it's a bit of a shorter read, but it's still like, it's a translated book, so it's like kind of in this area, so I don't think so for that one. Blue Sisters. It's a little bit of a longer read, 350 pages. I just read a longer book. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of book. Speak, I started reading. I don't think I'm ready to start again. The World with Its Mouth Open. Once again, it's like less than 200 pages. More of a psychological book about grief. Maybe. And this one is non-fiction. I read non-fiction. Punk Women. And then I do have more books. Let me take a peek at these. I don't want to read any of those right now. So, here are my options. I think I'm gonna do On Earth for Briefly Gorgeous.
See anything else?
His wheels are big. Can you share a little Pringle with me?
Yeah. You want to say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlog.
Yep, perfect. evacuated the bathroom. I finished my teeth routine downstairs. I evacuated the premises, and I'm in my bedroom and like my bedroom. Ooh, so easy. See if I can go to Barnes & Noble this weekend. Pick up a few more books. And I think I'm gonna work on some editing now. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. So I just edited this entire video, basically, because it's really not a whole lot of stuff. I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened today. First hour is ELIM, and we did some grammar, and then we had to read our class novel, and then I had a lot of time to read my personal novel. And then my second hour was honors algebra, which is a high school class, which I'm not in high school. And that was chill. We just worked on 1.6. We did our quick check. We did 1.5, some practice task cards. And then third hour was science, and we worked on our catapults and fixing our outliers and our graphs. Dear, which is drop everything and read. We just read for 30 minutes. And then I had my first half of fourth hour, which is history, and we just watched the news. I went to lunch, and then the rest of my history class was doing a meeting, pretending we are people patriots, loyalists, and neutralists during the time of the intolerable acts, Boston Tea Party, that kind of stuff. And then fifth hour was coding. I was late to that class due to an anxiety attack, and we just worked on a coding assignment, to which I finished before everyone else and was watching everyone struggle, and it was funny. Then I went to art, and we're doing this you roll paper and glue it on, art project. I'm doing Star of David for Hanukkah because it's a Christmas thing, and I don't celebrate Christmas really. I kind of do at my mom's, not really at my dad's at all though. So, and then after that, it was crew. So we watched Alice in Wonderland because we're doing the Alice in Wonderland play. And that was cool. I hung out with my girlfriend. And then after that, I went to where the cast was working, and I took notes. Kind of chill there because I'm one of the student directors, and I just sat there, did some homework for an hour roughly, and then I went. Stepdad picked me up, and we went home. I worked on the rest of my homework, did some reading, took a shower, and now I am here. I just did a very short journal little prompt about my anxiety because it's been pretty bad this week. I think I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon because I am pretty tired. It is 100% the next day at 5:30 in the morning, and I forgot to say goodnight to you guys, so good morning.